हेलो बच्चों, let us read the question. An interference is observed due to two coherent sources A and B having phase constant 0 separated by distance 4 lambda along the y-axis, and lambda is the wavelength of the source. A detector D is moved on the positive x-axis. The number of points on the x-axis excluding the point x equal to 0 and x equal to infinite at which maximum will be observed is. So, इस क्वेश्चन में जो की कॉन्सेप्ट यूज़ हुआ है वो है पाथ डिफरेंस का. By using the formula of path difference and its concept, we are going to solve this question. तो सबसे पहले हम इस क्वेश्चन को समझ लेते हैं. 2 पॉइंट सोर्सेज ए बी हैं और डिटेक्टर डी इज मूव्ड ऑन द पॉजिटिव एक्स एक्सिस. सो ए बी के बीच की डिस्टेंस है 4 लैम्डा एंड वी हैव टू फाइंड द मैक्सिमम दैट विल बी ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन एक्स एक्सिस. सो बाय अ डायग्राम वी आर मेकिंग अ डायग्राम ऑफ the setup shown in the figure. So this is A, B and D, and by joining the lines of A to D and B to D, also we make a perpendicular bisector on D, and we got a path difference of delta x and xn be the distance of from P to D, and BD is also equal to PD. In triangle ABD, so we consider a triangle ABD. We are considering this because it is a right angle triangle. So we can say that जो AD का स्क्वायर है वो इक्वल है AB स्क्वायर प्लस BD स्क्वायर. सो जो AD स्क्वायर we can write this as AP square plus AP plus PD because AD is made up of AP plus PD. So we write this as AP plus PD square equal to AB square plus BD square. Now AP क्या होगा हमारे पास? AP है हमारा path difference. So AP equal to delta x. We can also say that जो PD है PD is equal to BD and that is equal to हमने मान लिया वो xn है, xn के बराबर है. Also what will be the value of path difference? Path difference होगा हमारा n lambda क्योंकि हमें यहाँ पे maximum value find करनी है. So we can say that जो delta x है वो है हमारा n lambda. अब हम ये सारी values put कर देंगे. So हो जाएगी n lambda plus xn का whole square will be equal to 4 lambda square plus xn square. Okay, so on solving lambda square n square plus xn square plus 2n lambda xn is equal to 16 lambda square plus xn square. Xn square will go off and we are left with xn equal to 16 lambda square minus n square lambda square upon 2n lambda. So now for different values of n हम xn फाइंड करेंगे. So xn हम एक और बार लिख लेते हैं 16 lambda square minus n square lambda square upon 2n lambda. 2n lambda. So for अब हम n equal to 1 के लिए xn की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. तो x1 हो जाएगा 16 lambda square minus lambda square upon 2 into 1 into lambda. And we get it as 15 lambda square divided by 2 and that is equal to 7.5 lambda. n equal to 2 के लिए x2 की वैल्यू आ जाएगी 16 lambda square minus 4 lambda square divided by 4 lambda and that is equal to 12 lambda square divided by 4 lambda that is equal to 3 lambda. Now अब for n equal to 3, x3 will be equal to 16 lambda square minus 9 lambda square divided by 6 lambda. That is 6 lambda and this will be equal to 7 lambda divided by 6. नाउ n इक्वल टू 4, x4 की वैल्यू हो जाएगी 16 लैम्डा स्क्वायर माइनस 16 लैम्डा स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाय 8 लैम्डा and that is equal to 0. So for number of maximum we get 3 maximum, क्योंकि fourth maximum तो 0 है, इसलिए n equal to 3 is the final answer. And in the given options, option number A is the correct answer. I hope you understood it well. Best of luck.